So let me see. Okay, something definitely wrong with my camera. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, you guys. You guys can't. That is so weird because if I do video, I can see. I don't know why is it doing that. Something must be wrong with my. I don't mean it for it to be on black screen, you guys. I don't. For some reason, it's. I don't understand how to take a good thumbnail and then we get on here. Okay. Anyway, let's get started because I'm gonna be in a hurry. For spirit's sake, keep it quick. Welcome everybody. This is my name is ReaD. How you guys doing? And welcome to hopefully they're new subscribers and they're not um fake accounts. No offense to nobody, but anyway, so welcome to whoever subscribed, to get that vibe. You understand? Welcome. So as you see, I don't come on that often. When I do, I was just getting home, matter of fact, for class, and I'm tired. Been up with the grandbaby for 2 days, and some other stuff been going on with one of my boys, and kid stuff, parent stuff, daily life stuff. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so welcome everybody. So let's go ahead and let's check the vibe real quick. I don't want to keep y'all. Okay, so basically this read is really my brother's keeper. Okay, this is my brother's keeper. So I talk about being the energy to receive. So you need to match the frequency. You need to be the energy to receive to match the frequency. Okay, y'all can see me a little bit. Anyway, so that's what I mean by that. And how do you do that? You do that with your thoughts. You got to watch your thoughts because your thoughts will get you caught. Okay, you have to watch that. All right, we're gonna be very persistent and consistent. It's all about inner prep and not the outer step. Too many people are on the outer step instead of being on the inner prep. Okay, your foundation is inner first and then outer. But a lot of people do outer, right, and then they try to go inner. You see what I'm saying? And it's hard. For some reason, it's hard for people to build a successful business without them doing the inner prep, because we see it all the time in Hollywood. We have a lot of people that commit suicide, and we looking at them because they have all this wealth, and and we look at them, we feel like they got all this wealth and health. You understand what I'm saying? So that's because they worked on their outer step and they didn't work on that inner prep, that mind. You see what I'm saying? That mind was still on the vine, so they didn't refine that. So this is what happens. Not to talk about anybody and not to offend anybody about that, but I'm just saying you have to work on your inner prep first. It's really because if you work on that outer step, it's harder. It's harder to go in, okay, inside out, right? You're supposed to in and then out, but most people go out and then in, okay? If that makes sense, all right? So analyze the way you're moving, action in your vibration. So this is what I'm gonna say to y'all. Check. I swear people don't listen because see, I'm, my channel is small. Check this out. I done already said. I don't know if it was last week, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, and all that, but I already told you we in the spiritual warfare, and I told y'all to watch ourselves, right? So when you get this high sexual energy that comes over you, and you get a high sexual energy, okay, what you're supposed to do with that sexual energy is you're supposed to breathe that in up through your chakras. That's what you're supposed to practice, is bringing that sexual energy up out of that wound area, right? Out of that root area and bringing it up, right? Because that's how you energize your chakras. When you don't supposed to be thinking about a person, place, or a thing. Try not to. You're gonna have to practice that. Do you understand? Because the more you spit out, you give out. Okay, and especially for my men folk, you end up tapping out. Okay, and that's why you can't tap in. Okay, to get your zen. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. Okay. All right. So you guys do your research on that. And another thing, the twin flame energies. Okay. I told you guys. So most of the twins or the soul mates, that's what we're going to talk about, energies, are either in a committed relationship, whatever's committed to them, whatever they consider committed. Okay. All right. What I'm saying to you is, when you first meet your twin flame or soulmate, they do activate your third eye. A lot of people don't know about the chakra, so it may be weird to them at first, like it was me, but you activate it at that point. It doesn't matter if they're married or not, and you're separated. But what I'm telling you is, Father put them in situations because you don't supposed to sleep with them and you're not supposed to mess with them at that time. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot, because if you put sex in the twin flame energy, is so intense, you're gonna complicate it. Okay, this is why a lot of the twins are having issues and tissues, because of the simple fact that you repulse, because your your vibes are not aligned. Okay, because you're not healed. So what happens is you make your twin flame journey a upheaval. When you do that, you make it complicated, because a real true twin flame is not going to invoke you or provoke you into having sex. They're going to know what they're here to do. They're going to focus on the work. Okay, a false twin ain't going to give a shit about your feelings, okay, and your dealings, and laying with you and playing with you and not calling you and all that. They're not going to care. So there is a difference, okay? So you guys got to recognize that. And I told you guys, I think it was a month ago, I said for y'all to be careful, because there's a lot of sexual emperors out here, warlocks, okay, on you sexually, period. Some of y'all didn't fail miserably, okay? And what happens is also, when you connect with your twin like that, you end up getting obsessive and compulsive about him, and you and you end up acting crazy. Okay? I got a friend right now that's doing that, and I told her. She didn't listen. She's acting literally a plumb fool. She is. Twins just can't go around sleeping with each other like that. You can't do that. You just, and soulmates too. You just can't do that. Because you have hierarchy soulmates, and you have the twin flames. Twin flames are here to heal and deal. Karmic relationships are here for lessons and blessings. Don't get it twisted. Because there's a lot of passion in those karmic relationships. Okay? And some of them situationships. People kill me when they be like, oh, they karmic, they toxic. Yeah, they are toxic. And they're hard to maintain. But nevertheless, there's still love there. You understand? There's lessons, but they're just not meant to last. Okay? All right? They're just meant to give you that gas. You understand what I'm saying to you? All right? So I want to make this real quick and swift. All right? So if you've been sleeping with your twin, and you keep doing that, you just repel each other. What happens is he ends up shutting down on you, his energy, and he will repel you. So anything you do, he's not responding. He's just sponding. You understand? Do your research. People don't listen. Do your research, all right? So that's something that you don't need to do, because there's healing here to do. Healing and dealing, okay? Right? All right, so let's go ahead and get started real bit. So that's why I'm saying people are fighting for the frequency. You have to master frequency, my friend. That means you got to master frequency. You want to receive, right? That's what it means. So let's go ahead and drop some real quick. And then I'm going in the house. I'm hungry. Woo. I already boiled me an egg, but I am hungry. But, let's see what we have, my friends. Yeah, it's serious business. And so you just can't be throwing it on your twin. You just can't do that. Okay, because the female part, the female is going to get, if the male is not healed, what's going to happen is you're going to get compulsive with this person. You're going to start acting crazy, and you ain't going to know why. All right? Shit. And your only antidote is to go and make you some holy water. That's what you need to do, and fast, because that's what's happening. You don't supposed to do that, my friend. Okay? Folks don't listen. I don't know why people don't listen. My girlfriend told me she don't listen. Ooh-wee. Yeah, it's like she been like whipped side of her head. Yeah, she was doing good. All of a sudden, man. Aries energy here, my friend. Got some fire going on. Okay, let me see what's this. Somebody's irritated. Yeah, there's an Aries irritated about something somebody do, my friend. Yeah, self-discipline, because somebody has self-discipline. Change your discipline. Okay, so self-discipline. Let's talk about self-discipline. We always talk about self-discipline. Everybody has self-discipline, believe it or not. Quiet as it's kept. Your discipline is something, whether it's smoking cigarettes, whether it's being on the phone every day or on the computer. Isn't that discipline, right? That's self-discipline. So just change the disciplines, okay? Right? When somebody's defiance, seduce, yeah, seduce, yeah. Okay, so the reason you need to change your discipline, because you're being seduced and it's reducing you. Okay, and what happens is it induces you, and then your vibe takes a dive, my friend. Okay, whoever that's for. Let's see what else we have. That's why I stayed on the vibe. And another thing, the twin flame energy, you can't be focused on your twin. You just can't. It's vulnerable. A thing, person, or place that is vulnerable is easier to attack. Okay, so somebody was vulnerable to whatever would seduce them. You were vulnerable, my friend. You didn't see it coming. Somebody said, "Don't go." You shouldn't have. Whatever energy, wherever you went, you shouldn't have went. Two things is in life is change, and you are never the same. And that's two things will change you: love and grief. That's a fact. Nobody can disagree with that. That ain't no opinion. That's a fact. Two things will change you: love and grief. Okay, and that's a fact. Something has seduced you. Whoever this is for, it reduced you, my friend. You were vulnerable at this time. Some told you don't go, but you did. This is why we have defiance here, and it defeated you. You see what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to change your discipline. Somebody switched sides. Yeah. Due to circumstances, somebody switched sides in this vibe. So Peter sat with Jesus, right? Remember when he was turning all the water and all that good stuff and healing folks and all that good stuff. But then when the Romans, whatever, they caught his ass, right? And they caught him seriously. I mean, I don't mean to say ass, but when they caught him, he switched sides. He was sitting in front of the fireplace with the enemies. Then Thomas had doubt, and Judas did it for money. Okay. Pick which one you are. You're either Peter, Thomas, or Judas. All right? Yeah. Somebody's Peter, and somebody's Thomas, and somebody's Judas. All right? Okay, my friend? But somebody was seduced, it says right here. And then it reduced you. Okay? Yeah. Confession. Somebody needs to make a confession. And see, that's what the enemy wants you to do. The sexual energy is so strong between the twin flame energy. That's the downfall. That's why a lot of people end up on a gurney and have to keep remastering that, okay? Because that's what the enemy wants you to do. No. When you guys are at an 85%, 95% healed, because twins do not need to come together in the physical to have a sexual encounter. All right? Okay? Yeah, somebody's feared they made a mistake. Somebody needs to make a confession because they fear they made a mistake about something, my friend. Maybe about switching sides. Yeah. Okay. So that's why I say your thoughts will get you caught, right? It starts with your thoughts. So you have to develop the skills to build that inner strength, and it starts with your thoughts. You got to just watch your thoughts. Yeah. Self-abuse. Yeah. Stop self-abusing yourself. You feared you made a mistake. Okay. You made a mistake, my friend. All right. When you gonna move on from that? Forgive yourself, and when you gonna move on from that, my friend? Because what this card I have right here, it says self-abuse. You're not defined by your past, man. You self-abusing yourself of your mistake. Yeah, masculine energy. Masculine. Yeah, right here. Okay, you made a mistake. You was seduced. You was reduced. Okay, you threw up your deuces. All right, my friend. Yeah. Two things change. You love and grief, right? They told you not to go, right? You need to make a confession. It's all right. Okay, you switched sides because you kept being defiant and defensive, right? You were supposed to change that discipline, right? Because you was already self-disciplined. Okay, my friend. Okay, so, yeah, you need to forgive yourself, masculine energy. Yeah, you gotta forgive yourself. Y'all gotta let go of that shame. Bite your tongue. Okay? You wish maybe you would have bit your tongue. Or somebody need to bite their tongue. I'm picking up both of their energy. Somebody need to bite their tongue. Ooh-wee. Yeah, because somebody was double-crossed. Yeah, somebody was double-crossed. But Spirit telling you to bite your tongue for right now. That's what, yeah. It says leave it alone. Okay? I don't know who this is for. It says you was double-crossed. You need to bite your tongue for now, my friend. It says leave it alone. Okay? Because this person has mental health issues. Do you understand? Okay? Yeah. Whoever this is a shadow leader. It said leave it alone. Be determined to remove the mental obstacles. Okay? Yes. Leave it alone. So shadow leaders are here. Basically, shadow leaders mean somebody's being led by their shadows. And the shadow leaders are leading other people to their shadows. So they shadow leading you. You see what I'm saying? And bleeding you. That's what's happening. Somebody said do a yoga pose so you can get unfroze. Right. Shadow leaders. Do a yoga pose so you can get unfroze, my friend. Okay. But mental health, if anybody's having any serious business about that, call that 1-866-686-0880 for real. Okay? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that if you feel that way. Okay? Yeah. Due to circumstances here. Okay, yeah, somebody got some stuff misconstrued and it's giving them conflicting karma right here. The day of the conflicting karma because somebody now is having mental health issues. Yeah, something is complicated, my friend. Okay. There you go right here. Crying over past spell work. Somebody crying over past spell work they work. That card shouldn't even been in there because we ain't even talking about that. Yeah. Emotion. Amplify. Energize. Yeah. And this emotion is amplified, it's energizing, so it's manifesting. Someone's making a fool out of themselves. Nationwide fool? Feminine energy? Huh? It's two feminine energies. And it said, damn. It says you have no value in yourself. And this is over a masculine energy. Okay, so you got two female feminine energies that is fighting over a masculine energy. And it says somebody is making a fool out of themselves. Nationwide fool. It's two feminines. And it says neither one of y'all have any value. Because it said addiction is giving you gave away your power. Okay, so you two feminine energies gave your power away. Okay? Because you're using your battle cat instead of your spiritual cat. And this is the problem. People are not switching off their hats. Stop using that battle cat and use your spiritual cat. You guys are fighting over a masculine and he got both of your energy. Yeah, he warehoused both of you guys' energy. You guys set up here and have no value. Somebody's a karmic and one's a twin. That's what I'm going to say is that. Okay? Somebody's making a fool, it says, out of themselves. Nationwide fool. I'm going to say that's spiritual. Destructive. Yeah, this whatever this is destructive, my friend. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh. And the crazy part is the masculine is not even checking for neither one of you guys. What are you doing? I'm picking up neither one of you guys. Talk to him. He's not checking for neither one of y'all. Yeah, y'all trying to self-justify this. Somebody's trying to self-justify being inconsistent. Somebody's inconsistent between these two feminines. Okay, I don't know which one because I didn't want to put sides. I just put feminine and masculine energy. Okay, somebody trying to self-justify their behavior, their negative behavior. Somebody's justifying their negative behavior. Yeah, either you gonna level up or belly up. You bellied up. Yeah, you two was in competition. Whoever these two feminists is. Yeah, y'all in competition. Somebody's playing games. Yeah, self-created. Okay. Somebody created this competition right here. Under attack because they want to stay on your back. So listen, wounded warrior. Okay, so this is a wounded warrior. You got sex in your mouth, self-created, under attack because they want to stay on your back. I'm sorry. My wounded warrior card, that means this is a divine feminine energy right here. A divine feminine energy. You wounded, baby. You laid with your twin. You messed up. Yeah. Taurus energy. There's a Taurus that laid with their twin. You messed up. Yeah. You didn't see the shit down, my friend. Yeah, because you shut down. Yeah, somebody didn't see the shit down because you shut down. Okay, a couple more and then we're going to get advice and then we out of here, you guys. So that's the vibe, my friend. Aries energy here. Aries, maybe an Aries masculine. Got two masculines. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, plumber. You a lick screw, focus on the problem. Okay, yeah, somebody's focused. Okay, but this is my plumber card. This means somebody's not focused. When a plumber come in your house, he's gonna fix the problem first, right? Okay, he's gonna focus on the problem. You guys are not focusing on the problem. You guys are focusing on sex. This is the problem. Okay. Yeah, the enemy would do that shit. Yeah, somebody losing sex energy. Yeah. Somebody's losing sex energy. Bring your energy up through your chakras to fuel them. Somebody's losing sexual energy. Stop trying to. Okay, that's okay. What did I write? Stop trying to sound like what? About. Oh, confused and mess. Okay, that's petty shit. That's a petty card. I got time for that. Now, all that was somebody trying to sound like somebody. I got time for that. I'm talking about some serious business. Okay, feminine energy. Okay, Leo out here. Let's see what else we have, guys. Okay. Don't go. Somebody is supposed to go somewhere. Mm-hmm. Feminine energy. Okay, what? So talk about twin sex. Okay, don't go. Somebody's talking about sex, karmic energy. Oh my God. Female, feminine energy. Okay, so this is what we have. Okay, somebody didn't see the shit down because you shut down. We have some karmic energy here. Karmic energy is because you display karmic energy. Karmic energy could be anything. I don't mean you're a karmic, okay? People do fall off and got to get back on, okay? So there's a twin here is acting like a karmic. Feminine energy. Stop. Don't go. Yeah, that's what that is, okay? You done been bitten by the snake. I don't mean to laugh, but I told y'all asses to stay away from that. Ooh. Y'all supposed to, and when we're in that energy, you're supposed to breathe. Literally, when you get that sexual energy, you're supposed to think about breathing it up through your chakra because it clears, it fuels your chakras, it protects your energy. You guys have to learn how to practice that. It's not that hard. Okay. All right, let me see. Dependable, devoted, and dignified. Yeah, this person was, I told you it's the divine feminine. Yeah, she was dependable. She was devoted and dignified. Yeah. Oh, she just fell out, girl. You need to go and get back on the horse. Yeah. A lot of people on this journey is going to have that sexual addiction. They're gonna have to master that. You need to go into your sacral chakra and clean that out and balance it. That means your sacral chakra is unbalanced. It is imbalanced. That's all it means. Okay. The Libra energy here. This is the shit you need to RIP. Oh, there's a Libra got a problem with a Taurus. Ooh-wee. Ooh, what? Okay, so there's a Libra energy that's a problem with a Taurus, compulsive and obsessive. Get obsessed with your mess, it says. Think of your possibilities. Okay, so listen. Mirroring. Okay, on top of the deck. Self-examination. Okay, this is how this is going to go. There's a Libra energy out here, all right? Could be in your family, community, on the platform, whatever. It doesn't matter. Put it where it fits, okay? There's a Libra energy, feminine energy that's compulsive, that is, and it's working both ways because there's a Taurus also. But there's a Libra energy that is compulsive and obsessive about a Taurus energy. And it says, if you get obsessed with your mess, Libra energy, just think of the possibilities, no liabilities. Right. So there's a Libra that's mirroring in a Taurus energy. Okay, you need to RP that, my friend. So what it's saying, you need some self-examination. Study your own behavior and ask yourself what's motivating you to do this. Okay, that's for somebody. Let me see. Yeah, self-created demons, my friend. And look at here. The moment you sleep with your twin without them healing, you're gonna be an idiot. It makes you an idiot, literally. Okay, you start to get addicted to them, acting crazy. Yes, that's what happens, right? And then it goes downhill. Okay, because you're supposed to be focused on the healing and not the sex, right? And then it says, right, you start to watch them, and you be waiting and wishing. You start to reflect instead of reject. Friend, I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy, right? Ask yourself some questions, okay? Twin flames, two mature souls. If you have two mature souls, you're going to navigate a little bit easier than you have one immature soul and one immature soul, and then you have a mature soul. Is what I'm saying, okay? Because the bottom line is you just have a lot of immaturity. And when I say immaturity, I say that like with not matured. It's like wine to me. They just haven't matured yet. So not immaturity like, they acting child. They just haven't. They still going through their process. That's how I look at it. That's just my opinion. Okay, so you develop those skills of inner strength. That's why I tell y'all you got to develop the skills of inner strength, because the enemy will use that sexual energy against you, and then it will link you and sink you. I'm telling you. So you have to maintain, right? Okay, so that's it for that, you guys. So let's get you advice. Yes. So this is why Father put certain things in place, like relationships and marriages and stuff like that. Yes, Lord. Woo. Learn to observe without doing. Don't get so wrapped up in yourself, okay? What did I write? Overside of the moon is always the dark. Okay, let me see. Resist the temptation. See? This says resist the temptation. Go get a massage or something, okay? All right, that's your ego talking. So you have to make your flesh submit. And for you guys that has a problem with your sexual energy, or and you can't resist, go ahead and fast on certain days. Go on and fast and make your flesh submit, because as long as you can fast for 4 hours, and trust me, okay, it's gonna give you enough strength, okay, to overcome whatever that temptation is, because the temptation is always gonna be here. Don't get it twisted. It's gonna be here, okay? People just try to twist it. So that's why I say don't get it twisted. They try to twist it, okay? So follow your dreams, okay? This is what this card says. There is a time to push, pull, time to do nothing, right? There's a time to push, and there's time to pull, and there's a time to do nothing. Change can be your friend. Never get up on yourself. Recognize what's happening. That tiny details are the most difficult to master, okay? And one more, and then we'll let you guys go. All right? In order to taste fully the joys of life, one must have suffered as well. Develop your willpower. Do not be so anxious to please. Okay, take a blinder off, my friend. All right? Somebody has some hard choices to make. Birds that caged too long may not wish to fly. When released, learn to work quietly behind the scenes to achieve your end. Get a handle on your reactions. Don't let others push your buttons. Okay, somebody's letting people push their buttons, and I didn't told you guys about that. If you let people push your buttons, these entities, that's how they need your emotion, they need the anger, they feed off that. This is how you become a liability to yourself. I don't care if the person's wrong, I don't care what they're doing. You can try to check somebody without wrecking somebody, is what I'm saying, without putting all that anger. Because when you've got that anger in that, I'm telling you, opening up a door for your body to take a dive. You open up the door, that's how they get in. They're looking for anything to get in. So anything that's unhealed, they're gonna try to resurrect. If you going at it and combative, you already lost. You already hit the deck. I'm just saying, do your research. So somebody need to get a handle on the reactions. Okay, somebody's pushing somebody's buttons, because you never stop growing. Beware of being so judgmental and condemning. Make an effort to get along with others, my friend. All right. Good night to you guys. I hope that can help. That's why I say match the frequency. Okay? Match frequency, and don't fight for frequency. And just try to observe your frequency at all times, because your vibe will take a dive. So if you do get angry and you come out of term and you come out of character, okay, accept that you did that, and then transmute that. All right, because what I do is I go off on one end. If something triggers me, I go off, and then I look at it from a 3D part, and then I look at it from the spiritual part, and then I keep my spark. That's how I do it. That's how I maintain my balance, because you just can't hold it in. I mean, if it is what it is. Okay. All right, you guys. So take care. I'm about to go get something to eat, and I'm kind of tired, but I hope this can help you guys. So forgive yourself, man. That's, you have to. It doesn't matter what you did. You gotta forgive yourself and move on. You can't be defined by your past. Somebody's beating themselves up, and you can't keep yourself up if you keep beating yourself up. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say to that. Have a good night. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why my screen is acting up. Okay, my friend.